Hello everyone, and welcome back to the latest Minty Reacts for Star Wars' Andor. We are on episode 8, I believe we are. Yeah, episode 8, because it was, again, first trilogy, second trilogy, middle episode, 8 episode, whatever. We're on episode 8. Anyway, we're on episode 8, and another very long episode. And I am, as per the usual with Andor, very much enjoying it, very much loving it, and I am intrigued to see what they're doing with the rest of the series, or rest of the season first, and then with the rest of the series, to see just how they keep building up this, like, backstory for Cassian, how we get to the events of Rogue One, how we get to the events of the original trilogy, how we get to the events of the rebellion forming, and where we left off last time of Cassian just basically saying, kind of, screw you all, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go out on my own, and I'm out of here. And then getting immediately imprisoned because of the Empire being the Empire. It's going to be very cool to see what they do from there, to see where they go from there, which is going to be very, very intriguing to see. So, without any further ado, I will say ahead of time, I woke up this morning with a bit of a scratchy throat. It's fall allergies. That's just all it is. So I may or may not talk more or less in this episode. We'll see as this episode goes on. So if there's heavy edits in the episode, it's because I'm not talking at times. So just be aware of that. But we're going to get into the episode anyway. So yeah, in 3, 2, 1, let's go ahead. Go. Yeah, Cass, you're imprisoned because you back-talked, I guess. Empire, you know, Empire. I always find it funny, like, the hooded characters, or like the helmeted characters, always sound the exact same. Nakira 5. Alright. Or Nakina 5. It's the prison planet you're going to, Cass. It's the prison planet you're going to. Mouse droid and Imperials. Combo goes right together. Oh? Oh? Also, love the space blades from the space tie. It's a great thing. Great little suit there.
Shoes off, boots, sandals, everything on the floor. Toss it in. Come on, move it, bareface, let's go.
Yep, you're going to a prison planet. You're losing all your personal belongings. Yep. Yeah, Cass, this is what happens when you don't actually join the rebellion to fight the Empire. The Empire just takes you. They'll find a way to take you. Hey, sir.
I'm Lieutenant Dedra Mira. I'm the ISB supervisor for the Morlana sector.
What happened to Lieutenant Blevin?
I lost the question. But now we've both had our mornings interrupted because you keep submitting requests to the Bureau of Standards data center looking for Cassian Andor.
God damn it, dude.
Was a missing fuel specialist, an unresponsive energy engineer, a fuel purity field officer, suspected of forging Imperial reports. You've been...
I mean, it's not wrong. None of that is wrong. That's all true.
Cassian Andor is a murderer and a threat to the Empire. I have been trying with the limited tools available to find him.
So this is about public safety?
Sure it is. It's about making sure that my name is held upright.
Now, is there anything you'd care to tell me before I waste more of my time figuring out what it is you are up to?
Clear my name.
One would think you'd want to leave Ferrix as far behind as possible.
What?
You think that? You think that?
Have a busy day. Tell me, what's not in Lieutenant Blevin's report that I need to know?
I have no idea. I wasn't allowed to see the report.
Fair enough. True. Yeah, it looks like the Imperials are hiding some things as well there, Vera.
We should be upstairs by now.
Give him Blevin's report, let him read it, keep him in there.
Of all days.
We have time.
Yeah, we have time. It's the Empire. The Empire always has time. They control everything. They have nothing but time. That's just a really coolly designed building. Like, is it floating with the water, or is it, like, built all the way down?
The thief was a local named Cassian Andor. He was wanted...
This man, right here.
...for its security officers. The star path was left behind as he escaped the tactical team sent in to arrest him.
Should have grabbed it. Should have grabbed it.
We've named Axis. because of his centrality to what we believe to be an organized rebel effort to acquire specialized...
Okay, Axis. Then he gets to Fulcrum.
Full planetary comnet, full garrison tech package, Series 9 spectrum surveillance, local agent funding.
Full plan. Full plan already.
Barracks, find this thief, and then what?
Identify Axis. They escaped together. It's the first, best lead we've had.
Supervisor.
That is true. It is the best thing they got.
And no, we don't know who he is. Nor do we know the scope of our problem.
It's a pretty big problem, too. It's a pretty big problem.
Drill down, find Andor, and get a hunt started.
Cassian didn't cover his tracks. He did not cover his tracks, and now it's going to bring the entire rebellion together in a way, because the Empire's coming after them now.
On program. Hands behind heads, feet down.
Welcome to prison, Andor. Welcome to prison. So what's with the orange boots?
Illustrated before will be surprised by the calm, sanitary conditions and our minimally invasive enforcement techniques.
That all sounds like a lie. Oh, God. What the hell? What the hell?
That was level 1 of 3.
What?
Our floors are tungstoid steel.
Oh.
Do your time productively. Keep to your lane.
Well, damn. Well, that explains the yellow boots. It protects from the floor. Damn, Empire is bad. Like, I love how we already knew the Empire was bad, and then, again, this show just keeps showing us, yeah, no, they actually are worse than we thought.
Anticipating that, I will inform the Bureau of Standards that you were of service to the Empire today.
Does that mean I can get my job back?
Very good. I solved a double murder and found the killer in 2 days. It was overly ambitious, yes, but time was slipping away and the opportunity was...
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
You just said it.
Mm-hmm.
Can we never be too aggressive in preserving order?
When you think about the Empire, yeah, you're right.
And it won't be me you're speaking to. Forget this happened.
He's not going to. He is going to keep pushing, because he is overzealous. I mean, he even said it himself. Got a little overly excited there, a little overzealous, but he is also correct, and he does know what he's talking about. Very unfortunately, but he does know what he's talking about.
Front, feet on the floor. Do it.
Just listen to him, Andor. Just listen to him.
Here.
Override engaged. 5-2, you have the floor.
Other deliveries waiting.
Eyes front.
Seems like there's some problems going on.
Handed down there. They had to pull a guy out from 4. I came as quick as I could.
Post up. We're already behind.
I think he's a plant. I think he's an actual rebel plant.
Good. Prep for door.
Well, what does this factory produce? Let me guess, they're probably producing something really, really terrible, aren't they? I mean, this just kind of slows down production, doesn't it? Like, this really just slows down production. If the Empire's just trying to pump whatever out that they're making, having this happen every time they get a new worker just is not effective.
Level 5, room 2. The D is for day shift. 7 levels of factory, 7 rooms,
Is that Andy Serkis?
7 tables per room, 7 men each table. Mine
That is! Hey, it's Andy Serkis.
bring their replacements. You're mine now. Off program!
Alright,
To work!
I like him already. Like him already.
All the other rooms on this floor. You play against all the other tables in this room. I play against all the other rooms.
Alright, sure.
Hope, your mind, keep it yourself.
That's fair.
Slow up. My line. Table 5.
Okay. You know what? Whatever works. Whatever works. But it's Andy Serkis. You can't hate Andy Serkis.
Zo, Targa, Ula, Ham. This is Melshi.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember any of their names. But I'm pretty sure one guy's name is Ham.
We're wasting time.
Jem thinks Kino's in charge.
Hey, new guy. Prepared to fry.
Keith. What? That's his name, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna remember any of your guys' names. I'll be straight up honest. I'm not gonna remember any of your names.
Right, get to it, right? Stand back.
That guy's also like a famous actor, I'm pretty sure.
So,
As ever, the least productive table will be disciplined.
Alright. Well, get into work. It's just a weird prison game. Are they making, like, ship parts? Very effective. Very effective, though. They are working.
Keep it going!
Cass is looking around like, I am confused. I am just very confused about everything happening right now. I don't know what's going on. I've never done mechanic work in my life. Ew. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god.
I'll have hers.
What the hell?
You used to like it.
I was just better at pretending.
That's, disgusting. Also, the moth.
So, the evening's agenda?
I need votes to stall the Emperor's latest overreach.
So, like, it's just a worm that just, like, dissolves in the champagne thing? That's disgusting.
One is working.
Well, there's much to be done.
Oh, I don't think you're on the menu tonight, eh? The senator is pitching politics, not charity. Saving...
What's the difference?
Do you remember Farron at 15?
Oh, let's not.
The Academy Firebrand.
Hmm.
How things change.
God, I hate Mon Mothma's husband. He's terrible.
Nation is definitely having an effect.
The rebels might have thought that over before blowing up Aldani. Thank you.
Aha. Alcoholic he is. Drinking the worm juice.
Ends at home.
I was hoping you'd come.
I wish I had better news.
I'm about to get very busy.
I have a feeling that the husband's just going to think they're just having an affair, which I think is hilarious.
But they're staffing up Imperial auditors by the week. We'll have to see where they place them.
Is there anything we can do before they start?
That has its own risks.
Leader.
Hello, daughter. That doesn't like anything.
You're drinking Squigs.
No, I've lost
No.
my taste for it.
It's disgusting.
That's the point.
Fair. Fair.
Parents said you were hoarding the squigs.
I always forget you're Chandran at heart.
Forget how sweet you are when you're looking for votes.
Politicking, am I right, fellas? Well, somebody's about to get disciplined. I think it's going to be Table 5. I think Table 5 was not up to snuff. Sign language? Where are they? Sign language communication. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. That's cool, that's cool. Best way to communicate with people. Best way, indeed.
Routines and frustrating, yes, we agree. Too easily provoked, yes. Overreactive, perhaps. Understatement? Says what
It's just,
What is public order?
It's an awfully big box, isn't it?
it's really funny just hearing them actually discuss Emperor Palpatine as the actual Emperor of the galaxy rather than just like the big bad evil guy. It's funny just hearing them actually talk politics about like, oh yeah, he actually is ruling the galaxy, isn't he?
Do you feel under threat?
Personally, here, yes. I'm at great risk of ingesting too much of this nourishing Chandrilan hospitality.
It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant.
They like us healthy and fueled. Don't worry, you'll learn to eat it. Tough way to start.
You'll learn to eat it. That's never good.
With their food.
Oh wow.
Table wins flavor. Last place gets fried.
Well, damn. That's an incentive indeed.
Those days are over.
Shit. And Circus runs a hard sell, doesn't he?
Hot floor!
You're gonna want to get in your get your monk there, Cass. Get your monk. Yeah, you're gonna want to get your monk. Ooh, that was close. That was close. He almost got fried. Whatever that exactly entails.
Ask my wife. I never look out the window. Ah, here she is.
Interesting part of the conversation to drop in on.
How many hours a day do we stand here admiring the view?
We should. I know. Not enough.
It's a good view. Good view.
Amelia.
So true.
We came here as children.
To visit.
No, Mon became a senator at 16.
Wow, young senator. Very young.
No, we'd already been married a year.
Oh wow, that's even younger.
And traditional. The old ways of Chandrila.
As was the custom.
To each people's own.
Daughter just sneaking through there, eating some dessert.
No, he left. He said he had an early morning.
Mm.
Of course. Excuse me, if you will. So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. Politics, 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 politics. Yeah, politics, 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 politics. Yeah, he's definitely gonna think like they're having an affair and not like rebel bullshit, which is hilarious. And honestly, good. Keeps him out of the rebels' eyes. Well, it's gone down. In the what, 10 days? 30 shift, yeah. Okay. I don't know how time works in this.
Tighten up!
Hopefully he's learned how to actually like speed up the process of work.
Right.
Hands away.
Clear, clear.
What are they building? They have to be building like ship parts, right? It's just what? Like, I really hope we find out by the end of this episode what exactly they're building here. If it's like TIE fighter parts or something like that. The stuff is put together real easily, though.
Pin jab. Zol, help. Yeah, come on, mate.
Falling behind. Falling behind.
Come on, guys. You got a chance of winning the shift today. It's a shame to waste it.
You can get some flavor then in your food. There's going to be an uprising here by the end of the season.
Complaining if you tell me what's going on. Oh, you're freezing. My mother was a whiner, and that'll cure you.
Oh, she's sick.
What have you done now?
Apparently I'm throwing a party.
I should be coming by more often.
Is that your mother?
Or yours.
She's all of our mothers.
Cassian.
You really don't know where he is?
Well, he's in prison somewhere. On Narkia 5. If you know where that is.
What we've been through. You think the Empire stops to catch its breath? This is a fight to the death, Vel.
Yeah, it is. It's rebellion for you. You can't have nice things in rebellion.
Maybe I'm a rich girl, running away from her family. That's cold.
Damn. Alright. There's a lot going on here, just in silence.
You love me because I show you what you need to see.
Hey, that's confirmation right there. They are, in fact, a thing. Can't cut this out of the episode, Disney. Or I guess you could, but you'd miss a lot of character development and character growth.
We have to call the meeting. There's got to be something we can do. What's up?
I need to look for something in the back.
Like what? Looking for a radio? They're gonna call? Who are you gonna call? She's gonna try and call Luthen. See if he knows anything. If he answers, which he probably won't. You never know. There's some definite chatter on the radio there. Right, just weaving out all the plot threads in. Yay! Actually getting everything going here. Hell yeah.
The shop owner on Ferrix. She's trying to find Cassian Andor. His mother is ill.
Okay. Okay, actually got through.
She knows more than we do. So much more. She might have a lead.
Yeah, more likely it's the ISB working her radio.
You're guessing.
And you're slipping.
Damn. So that's odds. They're odds with each other.
Extremely careful with it.
The woman's name is Bix Colleen.
Mm-hmm.
You could have a look if it's safe. They know what they're doing.
They do know what they're doing. They are a good team.
I know. I just need you to wake up. There's a lot to do.
There's a lot to do in Rebellion. A lot to do in plenty of Rebellion. Let's shut it down. They're a liability. They're a liability. That's just it's the unfortunate nature of it. They are a liability in this massive scheme of things, there's a lot more going on than just one planet. It's the galaxy. Now, is Cassian a major part of that? Yes. Did he also get himself captured? Yes. Will he find his way out of it? More than likely. But Ferrix is a liability at this point. The Empire's all there. But, as we see, they have their spies there. If they see anything, if they find anything, they'll reach out and they'll tell them.
4 potential routes.
Let's take the long way around.
Yeah, okay.
Rerouting. Set Ramilo.
Taking the long way around, taking the scenic route. You sleepwalking, or are you just done with it? I think he's just done with it all. Yep, he's just done with it all. You know, we gotta see this at some point. We gotta see it at some point so we know what actually happens.
Level 5, grid disruption. You have 10 seconds to get on your sleeping platforms.
Yeah, he's like in your sleep platform. He's like in there at all. They're sounding an alarm. Oh.
What's going on?
It's Pack's yard. I'm not sure they're all over it.
Oh, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on there? Oh no. Oh, God, shopkeeper's getting detained.
What's going on?
They took Pack in last night.
Where?
The hotel. He never came home.
Oh no. Oh God.
People back. I want a perimeter. 2 and 2. Up and down.
Probably interrogated him. Probably got something out of him. They're holding him now. Or they killed him.
You okay?
Let's go. Let's go.
Could have been her fault for actually calling.
Colleen.
Uh-oh.
Vix Colleen.
Uh-oh.
Get the zombies. Run.
Get her.
That's not good. Well, they're after her. That's not good at all. Not good at all. It's okay. Stormtroopers never catch anybody. They never catch anybody. They never hit anybody. It's okay. The question is how far she's going to get before they actually do catch her, though. That's the real question. They got the planet locked down. Segramilo. Segramilo. Oh, shit. Are we about to meet who I think we're about to meet, though?
Oh, my friend.
Yes, we are.
Son of Eldani.
Oh, God.
Is that you?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, no.
Let's agree. It was a masterpiece.
Wow, now I'm sure.
Goddamn Saul Guerrero.
Me what you've got.
Well, how about a full set of Imperial drive adapters? I also
Ooh.
got 3 sealed steer guard targeting deflectors.
Oh, shit. Damn. Pretty good haul. Alright.
Slow and stupid.
Now, Strong, I want you to hear his plan. He'll need air support.
Let's just keep this simple.
You gotta keep it simple. Same, plain simple.
At risk for someone else.
We need to pull together, Saul.
It's to have the rebellion forms.
This looks like there's no chance any of us can make it real on our own.
Yeah. Yeah, Saul.
Krieger needs air support.
I'm not for hire.
Think of it. Think of Spellhouse in flames. Neither of you could do it on your own, but together.
You gotta work together. Work together.
They're lost. All of them lost. Lost.
Saul, we're still living in the past, man. It's not the whole thing.
I'm a coward. I'm a man who's terrified the Empire's power will grow beyond the point where we can do anything to stop it.
It's getting there. It's definitely getting there.
I am the only one with clarity of purpose.
That's not wrong. Saul does know his path. It's terrorism, but it's path.
Hiding in cold caves. And begging for spare parts.
Damn. Damn, Luthen. Hit him right in the heart there.
No sale today, Luthen. Good luck with Anto Krieger.
No help from Saul. He didn't appease to his good nature. His very good nature there of terrorism. He didn't appease to terrorism. To terrorists there. It is always good seeing Saul. It's always great seeing Saul because he is the far side of the rebellion of like this is what they are viewed as in the eyes of the Empire, no matter what they do. And Saul knows it, but he also knows he's effective. Too effective. Clouded. A terrorist.
Quickly.
You two, with me. Now!
So yeah, he is being tortured. Haha. Good old Empire, torturing prisoners. Alright, time to give up Andor. Time to give up where he is. You know, that's funny. Like, the Empire at this point should know where he is, because he's now in the Imperial system, not as Cassian Andor. But, like, if they just look through the prison records, they'll see probably a picture of him, be like, hey, that's the same guy. But they don't, because they're overlooking their own selves. As per the usual with the Empire. Come on, Table 5, though. Come on, Table 5. You got this. You can win. You can win flavor in your food. Oh, that's what it represents. Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. That's a, interesting spot to end it there, but at the same time, don't really think they could have ended it any better place. Any better place, though. That was a really good one. That was a good one. Lot of setup. Lot more setup and a lot of, like, background stuff for the entire series and for the entire Star Wars universe. Having Luthen meet up with Saul, always great. It's always great to see Saul because of, like I said in the episode, it's the very dark side of the rebellion, where it's like, this is the war part of the Star Wars, where he is just a complete and utter terrorist, but he's effective at it because he breeds fear in the Empire. However, he's way too extreme, especially later on. He gets way too extreme, but it's good to see him because that connection back to Rogue One. Andy Serkis just being in this episode as like the prison floor leader, phenomenal, because Andy Serkis, he can literally act anything and it's phenomenal. So that's great. This whole prison complex of Narkia 5 that Cass has found himself on is very, very involved. Basically, it's very involved. Like, they clearly have a system there where there are people inside communicating with each other via sign language, figuring out whatever that means. There are clearly people who just are there who like, I can't do this anymore, and just kind of take themselves out, because prison is what happens. But also, what are they building? And clearly we didn't see what they're building, but what are they building? I'm still thinking ship parts of some sort, like TIE fighter parts, or parts for like Star Destroyers, something like that. It looks like engine parts of some sort, which would make sense, I guess. Just mass produce engine parts for the rest of the like armada, basically, they have. So that would make sense. But then just seeing the fallouts, the complete fallouts from everything that's been going on, especially the big fallout from the Aldhani raid that they did, and seeing how exactly the galaxy is reacting to it. Hearing about Emperor Palpatine about to enact more legislation and more laws against the rebellions to oppress them more, which, as Luthen said, if they oppress them more, then the rebellion will then spark even hotter and even more. So that's intriguing. Mon Mothma politicking around to get votes to help out these oppressed planets, and it's probably not really working because all these people that she's trying to appease to are cushy. They're safe. They're cushy. They are not in a spot where they need to care about anything, which is the whole point. I mean, it's a little simple thing, but it's that conversation about looking out the window. It's a metaphor. It's basically a big metaphor of like, how much have you actually looked at the window at this view? And Mon Mothma is like, not enough. It's the same thing that all these senators and stuff are doing. They're not actually looking out the window at what's happening literally right in front of them or right outside their door. They're not looking at that because they don't need to. They don't need to. They don't care. So it's very interesting to see how all this is like melding into each other. And it's just awesome. It's just very, very cool. So we're probably going to get a fallout from all this next episode, I'd imagine. And it's going to be very, very cool to see what the fallout is of all that. But yeah, phenomenal episode as always. Phenomenal episode. And just seeing the effects that Cassian has on this galaxy here just by not sticking with the rebellion. If he stuck with the rebellion, he either at this point would have been captured and killed, or he wouldn't have, or he would not have, but the rebellion would have been a little bit stronger and the Empire would have been hit a little bit harder. So it's very, very, very cool to see his greater effects on everything else by him just not going with them. And eventually he will go with them. We all know this. He's going to side with them. We have to get to Rogue One somehow. And all this process is basically showing him, yes, you need to be a team player. You need to be in the rebellion. You can still act on it. You can still act your own way. You can still act out on your own. But you need to be part of this bigger thing, because clearly you being on your own is not the way to do it. So that was the episode. That was the episode reaction. My throat is really itchy. I'm going to take some more medicine, and I'm going to watch some movies. I have a couple film reviews coming out for the weekend, depending on when I film them. I just watched Black Adam today. Spoilers, I loved it. I'm going to do a review of that one. Also, I rented Nope as well, so I will finally do a review for Nope as well. So be checking out for those either next week or this weekend when I put them up, and I'll do written reviews for Letterboxd as well, so follow me there on Letterboxd. And yeah, let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this episode of Andor? What do you think they're building in this prison complex, and how do you think this is all going to end? How do you think all these storylines are going to somehow meld even further together beyond the obvious of building up to Rogue One and building up to the Rebellion? But what do you guys think about these episodes so far? Let me know down in the comments below. And leave a like as well if you like these videos. And if you like the channel and like the content, leave a little subscription as well. Really helps me out. Really helps out the entire channel to grow and to, get bigger and reach a wider audience. So, hope you all enjoy everything, and I will see you all in the next reviews or reactions. Till then, stay rebellious, stay cool, and stay awesome, everyone. And we'll see you next time. Peace.